Welcome back, Ashels.
Uh,
Today is this really season 3, episode 12? That's
don't
the
know. I
question. I
don't
think
know.
so.
I have no
Good.
idea.
Okay, well, today's Ashel episode is called Bound in Ashes, Unbound in the Streets. I know that really doesn't make sense to anybody right now, but it will towards the end of the episode, so you're
I don't
welcome.
even understand how it makes sense, but I guess I'll find
Because
out.
we're going to be talking about unhinged fans.
Oh, that part. Yeah. Okay.
Chelsea and I aren't unhinged fans. We're just fans,
No,
but like we like to
no.
keep it hinged. We stay unhinged on this podcast.
For the most part,
Yeah. You mean hinged?
yes. And I
Okay.
also like before we start anything, I don't want people to think I cut my hair. It's just like in a little lesbian bun.
Actually, this is her coming out.
Surprise!
Yeah. All right. So today we're talking about turning ashes into like ink for a book or putting ashes in like the pages of a book.
Quick cue.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point out that we have Oakley in the house behind Bailey. I wonder
And
if
he's right here.
he's a painting, but could hit like what am I trying to get here? Could
I
that be
don't know.
ashes? Can we paint with ashes? Have we talked about painting with ashes? Like that could be
No,
made. I wonder if that's a thing.
we could, but we don't have
That
Oakley's
we're
ashes
gonna
because
put that.
he's like physically
I
next to
don't
me.
no, I don't mean Oakley's ashes. I just mean can you turn ashes into something that you could paint with? Like you can make into paint.
I
So
mean, I
then it
don't
could be
see
a
why
beautiful
not.
piece of artwork, like the one you have behind you.
Yeah, nobody wants to see my paintings, but I'm sure it could be done.
Okay.
I think my painting is probably similar to my singing. Not good.
Yeah, we should keep that away.
I should sing for everybody.
You just disappeared. There
Am
you
I
are.
back? Okay. All right, let's get into it. So, ashes turned into ink, like for a book, is very similar. You would use the same process as turning it into ink for a tattoo, which seems,
That
I guess it
makes
makes
sense.
sense. Yeah.
Well,
So, what?
you would think that tattoo ink would need to be like more clean. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I
I
mean, they
guess.
just like turn it into like sterile microparticle carbon. So,
Okay.
I mean, I think like not a lot of people are doing the whole ink in a book thing. They're mostly doing tattoo ink, but I'm innovative
Hmm.
and I also love
Yeah, I
reading.
like this.
So,
Right. The only thing about this is okay. I'm gonna let you continue because I keep changing the subject. Continue with
okay.
your research.
Okay. So once it's in the right size as like standard pigments, you can use it for printing or turning it into fountain pens.
Oh, okay, this is what I was gonna ask. So I'm glad I didn't interrupt you. I didn't know
Yeah.
if you could print it because I'm like a lot of authors aren't gonna want to like fountain like write a book with the
Right.
fountain pen.
So I think I'm going to be honest. I get to this later on, but you can't sell ashes. That's illegal in most states. So I don't think that you could sell a book that was like printed with ashes. So basically, it would just be like a keepsake for you. Like
Okay. Okay.
if you turn my
I
ashes
do
into a
wonder
book.
how's anyone gonna know?
I don't know. I mean, okay, if you're like a a well-known author, and you died and somebody turned your ashes into book ink and then sold it like, this is Colleen Hoover's ashes in here. Like, you can own
Ashes.
a book with
Yeah,
Colleen
that's true.
Hoover
That'd be
in
like
it.
so it's for like a keepsake. It's not for anything
Right.
fun.
Like, I think it would make epic sales. Like, you would sell so many books
Right.
but it is illegal. You can't like sell you
I
could
think
give
it
it
would be
away.
yeah, it would be cute for like also like a little unhinged. If like say like your grandmother passed and then she like say she was an author and she wanted her some of her ashes to go into like a fountain pen to like give to a
Mhm.
grandchild for them to have like a diary and they write in the diary with like that, which is
Yeah.
I think that's like a cute
That's a
idea, you know?
that's a great idea.
Yeah,
There was like
I know.
one I'm moving on, not really, but there was one comic book I don't know if he was the writer of the comic book or the author. Anyway,
He had something to do with
Mark,
it.
yeah, Mark Grenwald. I'm probably saying that wrong. He worked for Marvel. He started working there in
Cool.
1978 And he was most known for his work on Squadron Supreme, which I have never heard of in my life. If you're a
I've got
comic book for
nothing.
if you're I said if you're a comic book freak, but what I meant is like junkie and you know this
Yeah,
person, I'm sorry. He
I'm
died in
sure.
1990 what?
I was gonna say, I'm sure, like, we know people that would know that. Like, I feel like my brother liked comics.
Yeah, wait, which one?
Richard did. James. Maybe Justin did too, but
Anyway, okay, so he died in 1996 from heart failure. Sad.
oh, sad.
But he had told his wife that he wanted his ashes to be part of his, like, work. So when Squadron Supreme was collected into a trade paperback, his ashes were mixed into the ink. This is literally the only, like, real life example that I could find.
So it wasn't sold then
It was traded. I don't know. Okay.
because you
Like,
said it was illegal to sell them, and I'm like, now there's a comic book with him in it.
right. Yeah, well,
Right. We just gave up his secrets because because you didn't find it on Google with a
yeah.
quick search.
No, actually, this one I did look into further. I went to several websites. You're
Oh,
welcome. So this is a research-based podcast.
it is. Turns out.
You're very welcome for all my hard work that I got paid for doing.
I I am happy and proud of you.
Thank
And
you.
I wouldn't be here without you
That might
on
be
the pod
true.
on the podcast. In life I
Mm,
would be.
yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, if I wasn't here, you would be here? Still,
On
you
the
wouldn't
podcast.
die? I thought if I died, you died.
No, that's me and Justin. Hmm. You didn't enter
Okay.
our pact. You didn't enter our pact.
I also think it's a stupid pact.
Then why are you
So
offended?
I'm not. That was
Hmm.
fake offensive.
Looks like Oakley's a hat on your head.
He is. Okay. He's actually biting my head.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
So you could also put ashes into a bookmark. This like service is sold on like Etsy.
I
So
like
it's
this.
just yeah, it's
I
just setting a tiny portion of ashes into clear epoxy or UV resin. You only need like an eighth of a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon for like per bookmark.
But question, the
Mhm.
bookmark, is it just like their ashes, like you see the ashes, or is it like turned into something? Does it say something?
You
What is it?
I think it's like it's well, it depends like what you want. You could put like dried flowers or but I think you would see the ash. But it could be like a
Interesting.
design, like a
I like it. I
I
like it.
and this is like a more affordable option. It ranges from like $20 to $50. So,
Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good idea
but
because I do feel like at like funerals, it's very common for people to give out bookmarks.
yes,
You
that's a
know, so
great idea.
this
If
could
you
be
were
like
rich, you
a
could do that,
yeah,
like a party
yeah,
favor.
yeah. Well, after a funeral, but yeah, totally. But yeah, they do. I mean, that is a very common thing to give. So
Yeah,
it's a pretty
party
good idea.
favors
Yeah,
at a funeral.
love it.
Yeah. So one of my questions for like you and I to talk about was like, do you think you have to disclose that there are ashes in the book, like in the ink or in the pages? And it turns out like you just can't sell it, so it really doesn't matter. You would just do it for yourself. So
Yeah,
that's stupid. And
irrelevant.
it says it's illegal because you're selling human remains, which feels like a lie.
Yeah, I mean, if it's already been changed and like switched into ink,
Yeah.
I don't know. That doesn't track.
I was gonna ask you like what book you would want ashes in, but that doesn't really work because the book's already printed.
Right, unless they're reprinting it just to have the ashes in it, but
Imagine how much money that would cost.
I like the Housemaid series. That would track
That's
to
the
have
one.
ashes in those. It would track to
Yeah.
have ashes in those.
So we're sending your ashes to like a printer,
I don't
like a
want my this isn't
publisher.
I don't want my ashes in anything, in any book. I'm not doing that. But if I had to pick a book for ashes to be in, it would be like that series. That's been my favorite read recently. Mm,
Yeah.
but you read a lot more than I do, like an
Yeah.
extreme amount more than I do.
Currently I'm really into hockey romance. Can't seem to get away from it honestly, but
I hate romance
well, I'm
novels.
actually reading a different book right now about like a I don't know, some kind of mystery on Nantucket.
Oh, I love a mystery.
But like, is it a mystery? I don't know. It's Elin Hildebrand or Ellen. I don't know how you say her name, but any hoozles, it's pretty good.
That's good.
I mean, I've gotten to page 80.
That's
So,
pretty far.
but I don't know what book I would put my ashes in. Like, I've read so many.
What about the
And
Bible?
yeah, I guess if I wanted it to like combust,
Oh.
Just kidding. I feel like I'm a pretty decent human being. I don't think it would
You
actually
like,
combust.
I think we're decent, and I think we strive for being decent. Like,
Yeah, we don't strive for perfection.
and if you do, you're a nerd.
Nerd alert. This is my favorite thing to say. Side note, to follow up on what we talked about last week, did anybody sit in the parklet? I want to know. Can you send us your
Holly
messages?
did.
That's true, trash. What a loser.
At least her son was ready to get the F out of there real
Yes,
quick.
he is smart.
Smart
He
boy.
is one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is smart. Okay, well, this is all I've got for ashes and books. Do you want to play Flame It or Frame It, like just us?
Fuck yeah. It's my
Okay.
favorite thing.
I know I love this. I love this game, and I think it was ChatGPT that came up with it, but we have kept it going pretty well.
And it's so fun. If
It's
anyone wants to
so
play with
fun.
us, just let us know. We're happy to have guests.
Yeah, but I'm not chasing anybody down.
Yeah.
So, okay, ashes pressed into a coffee table book that nobody actually reads.
You might have my first flame it.
Yeah, I'm flaming that because,
I
like,
want people to read me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So
I
like, if
want
no
people
one,
to open it up.
I want people to pay attention to me. And if no one's paying attention to it, I mean, I know
Strange.
that might be a surprise, but I'm like, hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a flame it for me.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Turning your ashes into a library book that people accidentally annotate in pen.
Uh,
I don't understand
I
it.
am framing it because I think that that means that people are really into the book that you're in. Like if they're writing notes on the
Oh, they're
side of
writing
the,
notes in it.
yeah, or highlighting.
I mean, that
Okay.
might not be bad because people are paying attention to you.
Yeah,
People are reading
exactly.
you.
And
I
like
kind
you're
of
a
like
popular
that.
book.
That's better. I like that. We'll frame it. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you're
do it with my
popular.
ashes, but I like it. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, my ashes are accounted for, so
Yeah, I
you
mean,
won't
mine
find me in
kind
a
of
book.
are. No,
Yours are actually not.
they
We
kind of
still
are.
don't know what Chelsea wants to do with her ashes.
It's because
which
I'm
is
a mystery.
a mystery in a riddle wrapped in a bitch. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I feel like that was on an episode of One Tree Hill.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
Okay. Anyway, I'm turning ashes into printer ink and accidentally printing text documents with grandma.
That's really funny. You know, no, flame it. These are. I don't like some of these.
Would this be considered like a sale though? Because you're sending that with money to the IRS.
Shit. But what if you don't have to pay again?
Well, then aren't you lucky
I am lucky.
every time? Yeah, I'm not that lucky, which
I don't
is
understand it.
very
Let me do your
strange.
taxes
But
next year for you.
can we get an accountant on?
I have a friend that's an accountant. Yes.
Well, I don't want to pay. Anyway,
Oh,
we
you
could
wouldn't have
get
to
to
pay him. He's
that.
my friend. Ugh.
I feel like you still have to pay your friend for that service.
No, I meant to come on the show.
Okay. Okay.
I definitely would have to pay him to be my accountant. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm like, oh no, we don't pay him. He just does my taxes for free.
he does it for free. He's
No,
so
he
kind
doesn't.
and generous.
I
Okay.
use TurboTax, so sponsor us.
I use H&R Block.
So maybe we should switch you to Turbo next
I
year.
did TurboTax. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
We're gonna work on
We
this.
don't need.
We're gonna work
Yeah,
on this. Okay.
we'll work on it. We'll get back to you guys.
Having your ashes dumped into the club VIP section. One last bottle service. Yes. Yep.
Frame it.
Yes.
Frame
yes.
that
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I already
Yeah.
want to be on a I want to be the bottle of tequila. And
Yeah.
then in it. And like all of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of the partying. Yes.
In,
love that.
around, outside. Yeah. Turning cremains into fake snow for a Christmas card.
For whose Christmas card?
Well, I guess it's a Christmas card photo.
I get that, but like, is it going to a friend? Is it a stranger? Is it like
Well, who would you send your Christmas cards to?
no, okay. So
It would be like I was taking a photo
and
and
my
I
cremains
turned
were
your
the snow.
cremains into the snow.
Yeah. Okay, it's my friend then. So yes,
Yeah.
I'm framing that. I love that. It's like
Yeah, frame it.
It's like I'm in the family photo.
Yes.
So yes, love.
Which
love.
is a dream of yours to be in everybody's family
I
photo.
know. Why am I not in it yet?
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
We should make one from the apartment. Me and Oki.
I have done Christmas cards with Oakley before.
I know, like me, you, and Oakley, like all three.
Yeah, I haven't done that, but we could do that.
Trust me, I know.
Shut up.
Okay.
Last but not least.
Keeping ashes in a repurposed Parmesan shaker. I don't even know what that means.
Okay. We have
Like,
2 Parmesan
I
shakers in the
love
fridge,
Parm.
so yeah.
Parmesan, also short for Sean Perry. But
Parmesan.
so it's going in the Parmesan cheese?
Like, the cheese is gone, and you repurpose it and put ashes in there.
I don't understand it, but I'm not against it because I love cheese.
What do you mean well, there isn't cheese in it.
I
It's
know. You're just
it's
having, like,
just the plastic bottle with ash in
so
it.
that's like their urn?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. I love
and
cheese.
we
Put
could
me in
shake it over things.
Yes. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
tell me when."
I love that. Now that you're explaining it further, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Framing it.
I have one that's not on the list that will transition us to our next topic. Using cremains as something to shoot out of, like, a shirt cannon as you're celebrating your team's NBA Finals win.
Yes.
Framing it?
Yeah, obviously. It goes in with, like, the glitter and, like, the stuff. Yeah, just
Yeah.
mix it in there.
But what
100%.
if you're,
But
like, an idiot fan and you're celebrating like a psychopath and you're, like, shooting into people's faces?
yeah, see, that's something I'm not here for. I
Yeah,
hate
no.
I hate psycho fans. And this
I've
brings
never
us to our
really
next
understood
topic.
it. Yeah.
I'm going to preface this by saying I just realized, like, I'm basically Sporty Spice because all 3 recordings I've worn something sports related. The first one was Commanders, obviously. Last week I had University of Tennessee t-shirt on, which go Vols, obviously. And this one is for specific
Okay, well, I
purpose.
wanna ask you a question. When did you become a Vols fan? Was it when Morgan Wallen, like, you
No,
know
I was the original fan. So I well, probably not original, but I've always loved the Vols because my
Yeah.
family's from Tennessee. My dad was born and raised. I wanted to go there for school, but Ellsworth High School messed that up for me. It's fine. Which has
I
actually
feel like
worked
if
out
you
well.
went there, you would
I
have
wouldn't
moved there.
exactly. So that's why
Yeah.
it worked out. I think it was
It
what's
was
the
meant to
word?
be.
Not
Kismet.
meant to. Yes. So yes, I've loved them forever. I used to go to
Okay.
Knoxville every year, a couple times a year to visit my grandmother, and so yeah, huge Vols fan, love them. So yeah, I just realized I've been wearing sports attire for the last 3 episodes.
Yep. And look at her hair.
It's all tracking now. It's
It's
all
all making
tracking.
sense. It all
But
makes sense.
what we're getting at is it's the NBA Finals right now. No, it's not. It's not. It's still the playoffs.
No, it's
And
not. It's close. It's playoffs. It's close.
so the Knicks, let's just talk about it. All right. I don't like the Knicks. I'm a Celtics fan. They swept the Cavs. And I didn't like the Cavs when LeBron played for them. Now I
Yeah, I
kind of
know. That's how I feel.
Cavs fans though are like it's like any Cleveland fan. They're like very diehard.
Yeah.
They're adorable. So like I really wanted
Mhm.
the Cavs to come through, but the Knicks just swept them. And
Yeah.
then Bailey's telling me they're like burning down the city. What's happening?
Yeah, like in New York, I saw videos of them in Times Square, like, basically acting like Eagles fans when the Eagles, do
Win anything,
anything.
they just like destroy their entire city.
But they even do it when they lose, so I don't know, there's, like, no rhyme or reason to the brains of those people, but yes. So they're, like, just, like, toppling, light poles. I don't know if they actually fell down, but I saw them on top of, like, a marquee of, like not a marquee, I don't know, like a subway sign platform.
Yeah.
Stupid. That doesn't even make sense, but also I can understand the Knicks' excitement in this because the last time that they were in the finals was 1999, which is when the Backstreet Boys released Millennium. So
But like I get the excitement, but like let's not burn the city down because New York has won in
right,
other sports.
correct.
Like let's calm the fuck down. You
Like
just sweat.
baseball. I'm like, what
You
other
just
sports?
you
Not
have just
hockey, not football, not
we can get to football because you had been
yeah,
in the finals way more recently than the old Commanders have been. So
sure.
yeah, so they just need to calm their tits and stop acting
I
like the
mean,
Eagles
for
because
real. Not just one
Phil
tit, both tits.
both
Calm.
of them because you just
Yeah.
swept the Cavs. You're in the fight. You know what? Okay, I want to say something really cool too. So, okay, next game we're waiting to see what happens, which it's predictable, which sucks. It's Spurs OKC. I used to
What's
love
predictable?
OKC. Well, OKC's just kicking ass. So, I used
Okay.
to love them when Kevin Durant played for them because I still love him so much, and he's a Commanders fan. So I liked them then, but now the Spurs. My brother's boyfriend Richard's from that area. He's a big Spurs fan.
Wait, wasn't Popovich
Popovich
the
was a coach
coach?
who has like a heart. I met him and he's
He's
got like
like
in my heart.
has a summer house in Hancock. We love
He
that.
does. So he was a
Yeah.
coach and then he had health issues. And so I'm really pulling for the Spurs. Like,
Yeah.
but OKC is up 3-2. There's one more game. So there's one more, or no, sorry.
Well,
Two.
there's more than one game.
There's,
Well,
yeah.
if
I
the
mean, there
Spurs
might only
win,
be one
yes.
more if
Yeah.
OKC
Yeah.
wins. And I'm very concerned that OKC's good. So Richard was telling me,
Yeah.
because he's like, OKC is so good, but he's like, they're a fucking flop. He's like, it's like that's how they get all these calls. They fucking continue. He's like, I hate basketball like that. And I'm like, I don't pay enough attention to basketball to know these things, but I do trust him because he's obsessed with basketball. So I do trust that. So I'm
Well,
like, okay.
we should have had Richard come on to
I
talk to us about this. I don't know why
I
the hell,
asked.
but
Well, I
oh,
asked him, and he said he was too busy.
okay, he hates us. But I
Yes.
also like listen, I'm not a big basketball girly. There was a time when like the like Rondo and KG
Oh,
and
you
all those
were in love with
I
Rondo,
loved Rondo. It's fine. We were
and
gonna
I
get
love
married.
Paul
And then I'm
Pierce.
like,
Do you
I feel
remember
like
that team?
yeah, but
That
he
team
looks
was.
like I just have to make a note that Rondo looks like ET. I don't really know what the hell, but anyway, love him still. But
What
yeah,
were they called? The Five Fantastic. I don't. Oh, wow, I should have googled that.
yeah. I don't know. I can't even
Like
pretend
Kevin
that I
Garnett,
know. But
Rondo, Paul
yeah,
Pierce. Like there's two others that
yeah.
I'm missing, but those were the big ones. And like
But
Kevin Garnett yelled, "Anything's possible." It's a whole thing. Oh my god, they just.
yeah.
But
Okay,
yes,
but what I want to say is basketball pisses me off or the NBA pisses me off because I at least know that you cannot travel, okay? And I feel like I
they
understand what a travel is, but they travel
and now
so
and
much.
they don't call it anymore. They stopped calling
Right.
travels. Everyone they could just run across the entire court holding the ball. And it's
With
never
the ball.
called. It's never
It's
called. I'm like
so fucking annoying.
I'm with you on that. That's like the one call that I know. Like and I know like I'll know an and one. I know like random things here and there like and like goaltending, but like not I don't know as much as I know in football. And
Yeah.
I just am like I can see a fucking travel and it's like they don't
From a
call
mile
anymore.
away, you can see it. It
Yes.
doesn't make any
It's
sense.
insane. It's
Like,
insane.
for people that don't even watch basketball are like, "Wait, you can't do that in high school or college." Like, they actually call that
But
shit.
let's do it in the NBA where we're getting paid millions of dollars.
Right. Yeah.
Correct. Yes. Uh-huh.
Make it make sense, somebody.
It doesn't like you should
And
get a
they're
ref on
also the
here.
highest caliber because, like, they shouldn't need to travel, right? They should be
Right.
able to play the sport as it's intended to be played following the rules.
Right.
And
Exactly.
LeBron is the biggest flopper. Like, what a pussy
I
that
know.
human being is. I hate him so much.
I've never loved him.
I hate him so much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm a big anti LeBron James.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah, he's a flop. He's basically like OKC, apparently, according to Richard. Like that's what
Okay,
they do.
well,
Just flop.
great to know.
So we're cheering for the Spurs from here on out.
Yeah,
And then it was funny. I was talking to Richard about this earlier because he's like, it pains him to cheer for the Knicks because he is like a huge Celtics fan. He's like, honestly, if OKC and the Knicks play, he's like, I have to cheer for the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, it's gonna pain me, but I'd have to. He's like, and I'm gonna this sidebar, which it's kind of cool. So the Knicks are already in the finals.
Right.
We don't know who they're playing. Hopefully the Spurs, fingers crossed, we don't know. However, game 1 of the finals is next Wednesday when I will be in New York.
Hopefully they don't set you on fire.
I'm going to be probably a little further north than
Yeah, but
the
not that
madness.
much. Not that much, but
But we talked about like it would be so cool to like go to like a bar at night and like maybe to watch part of the game. Like it'd be cool to be in New York City to watch,
yeah.
just yeah. So anyways,
Yeah. No, it
I'm
would
there.
be cool.
I'm there for one night and one night only, but I get to watch the Knicks in New York.
Yeah.
Game 1.
So you're wearing your Celtics shirt. Did you
It's a
watch the two? Yeah,
It's
it
a
is a
sweatshirt.
sweatshirt. She got that right. When they won in 2024, did you watch?
Oh, I'm sure I did. Yeah. Yeah. Me and Richard were watching it
Okay.
against the Mavs.
I mean,
But
as someone who's like a Giants fan and a Rangers fan, like I do cheer for the Celtics and the Red Sox. Those are my two Boston teams.
That's fine to do that. I feel the same with my teams. Like I cheer for
Yeah.
the Red Sox and the Celtics. Hockey, I don't really give a shit. No,
Yeah.
not sorry, but like, I mean, I guess I'd cheer for
I
the
love
Bruins. I don't
hockey.
really care. But then I'm always like, okay, I would hope the Wizards will do well. They don't do well. I would want them to do well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course, I'm going to cheer for Washington teams, but like the teams I really like you said,
Yeah.
for basketball and baseball would be the Celtics and the Red Sox. Like,
But why is it that the teams that we like really are not good at sports? Like my dad, Morgan, and I went to a Bruins Rangers game a couple years ago. Side note, I had COVID and I didn't know, but
whoops.
also I don't really care. Secondly, obviously the Rangers lost. And I was like, Dad, like I think that you're the problem. Like you give us this affiliation of these teams that we should like because of you. And they suck. And it's frustrating. Like
I like
it's
that.
his fault.
We're blaming your dad on the entire team's how
Yeah,
the entire team performs. This is all Colin
Yes.
McKenzie's fault. We're noting it.
Well, I'm just like, maybe if I didn't like them, they would do better. Maybe
You
I'm the
know,
problem.
no,
And it
here's the
would stem
thing.
from him.
I think we are just like true fans, and we're not going to be bandwagon. There's a lot of bandwagon fans out there. It's like,
There
oh, this
are a
team's
lot of
good now.
bandwagon fans.
I'm going to cheer for
Yeah.
them. Like, no, fuck you. I will cheer for my team till the day I
Mhm.
die. And
Yeah.
one of these days, I just hope before I die, I see the Commanders in a Super Bowl. That's all I'm asking for. Before I die, which hopefully I've got a lot of years ahead of me.
Yeah.
But what I will say is 2 years ago, we were one game away from the Super Bowl, one fucking game, and the motherfucking pieces of shit Eagles beat us. God, I hate them so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, one game away, and that's when we had a healthy team. So fingers crossed this season, we have a healthy team and we have another great season. But that's
Yeah. Well,
that's
you made a note that the Giants were in the playoffs in 2022. And I think like they went like they made it to like one round.
whatever. They still made it. Like that I was just noting like when the last time. So like we made
Yeah.
it the last time. What I put 2024.
Yeah.
It was the Commanders made it almost to the Super Bowl. Really close, almost. But like, let's go to like Super Bowl wins because you say the Giants are horrible, and then I'm like,
Okay, but they are.
They won a Super Bowl in 2012.
I know.
Do you know when
It's
it was
2026 now.
Okay. When did the Redskins win their last Super Bowl?
1992.
Mm-hmm.
I
was 4, 3.
Well,
That time of year, yeah.
you were 3.
However, 1992. That's some fucking bullshit. So
Yeah.
next year is our year, and I'm gonna talk to my friend owner, and we're gonna make a plan.
I think like every year people are like, "Hey, what do you think about the Giants?" I'm like, you know what? It's a building year. Like I have been saying that since 2012, which is fine. Eventually we'll get it.
Our teams are gonna have their years. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm so tired of this shit.
Like, and they're good franchises. They're like good people.
Yeah, I mean,
Unlike
the
Dallas
Giants.
and
Wait, the
Eagles.
Giants. One of the Giants owners, or yeah, no, maybe not so great. Okay, Steve Tisch, but that's
What
okay.
happened?
He's in the e-files, which could
feel like
mean
everybody
it
is.
could mean bad or it could mean nothing. So we don't really know, but
Well,
anyways,
happens to the best of us.
does it? I don't know. Don't know what that's true, but it's okay. I don't know. Maybe one day, I don't know. I could own the Commanders.
You could. There's a very good possibility that could happen.
Well, let's not say very good.
Well, you know what? At least we can go on their field.
Goals. Yeah. Yeah. My goal
Did you
is
say-
to own it.
Did you say Knowles?
I said goals
Goals. Okay,
Yeah.
goals. Like a goal post, but goals.
or like life goals.
Life goals. Own the Commanders.
Yeah.
Until then, we're going to be on your field and cheer you on.
Yeah.
I'll be cheering you on.
Until then, yeah. I will be cheering you on when you're not playing my team.
I actually told Rich earlier today, I was like, maybe I'll get your attention to listen to my fucking podcast because we're talking about sports.
Yeah, we
might get some male listeners to this one.
I think we gained a lot of listeners last week talking shit about the parklet.
We definitely did. We definitely did. And now, can I Google something really quickly?
Sure, we have a couple more minutes.
Okay, just like maybe do some Jeopardy music or something.
No. You guys know I can't carry a tune, and if you don't know, you consider yourself lucky. But look at Oakley in the meantime. That's like the cutest. Megan Glass painted that. So like if anybody's looking for some artwork, I would contact her.
Okay, so I pretty much crushed it. The big 3, it was the
Yeah.
2008 championship. Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. I nailed those. Oh, I think I missed Ray Allen.
You
Kevin
did miss
Garnett.
Ray
I
Allen.
did. Kevin Garnett and Kendrick Perkins. All right.
I think
Isn't
it's weird
Perkins
that it
still
was like the
playing? I
no,
think
he's
I
commentating.
oh, who's the one that's still playing I'm thinking of? That looks kinda
I'm
like him
not
with the
sure.
beard and he's angry looking. He's like has the beard and looks
Yeah,
angry. I think he's on the
shit.
Cavs. Shit, and he played for the Celtics too.
Who is it? He does
Mm,
look so is it
hold please.
it begins with an H.
I think he plays on the
I could
Cavs.
be wrong, but like oldest Cavs player, is that what you're Googling?
I said, Cavs player, old Celtics player. Well, that's not helpful.
Not helpful. James
It's
Harden.
a yes. Did you Google it or just think of it?
No, it just came to my mind.
Oh
I'm a
my
sports
god.
girly,
They
so you're
they
welcome.
they literally are like angry men with beards.
Yes, they do look so angry. Similarly, but okay.
Anyway, I'm glad we figured that out.
I'm
You're
glad
welcome,
we did
everyone.
too. I think we should wrap this up with saying that maybe 2026 and 2027 could possibly be the Commanders and then the Giants years. I don't know.
It's our years. These are
It's
our
our years.
years.
These are our years. So make sure you interact with us on the social medias on
At
Instagram,
does this make my Ash Like Big Pod at Instagram.com.
and then you can email us.
It does this make my Ash Like Big Pod at gmail.com.
Yeah. And then also, like, you could like and subscribe. You can look at our website. I think it's on
All the things.
Riverside.
All the
And you should
things.
watch us on YouTube because
And
we're
you know
doing
what? We
this
do need
for
to
you
start
guys.
like getting some sponsors because we're running out of funds and we're getting charged for things now, and this is just blasphemy. So
I know it's blasphemy.
help a couple girls out.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to quit our jobs.
Ugh.
Well, we can talk about that next week. But
Well, not next week. We have to take a week off because I am going to New York. So
she's going to Yonkers.
okay, just give them my address at this point. Jeez.
I don't think I could give you
This is
an
how
address.
kidnappings happen. You're
Feels like
telling
you're
my
gonna be
exact
fine.
location.
I did not say your exact location.
Well, you kind
I
of
just
did.
like to say Yonkers.
That's where I'll be. I
Yeah.
won't say where I'm going or
You
what I'm
should
doing.
say the hotel you're staying at.
This is my room.
This is my room number. Okay, we love you. Thanks for listening,
Okay.
Ashel. See you in a couple weeks.
Okay, bye, Ashles.
Bye. I won't do that.